Hey guys, welcome to Fishing Tackle channel. So here are my two silver reels that I have. I use them for jigging and normal fishing too. So here's Shimano, Ocea, Jigger. This is a 1500 size, which is equivalent, I think, to the 10HL size. I don't know why they can't just get the model number and the sizes the same. They all want to do their own different thing. But let me compare. Let's just get down to comparing the gear ratio. So 6.4, fast enough for deep sea fishing. It'll retrieve fast, pretty fast. And this one is also, as you can see right here, I don't know if you can see 6.4. So there's both 6.4 to 1 gear ratio. So they're both consider high gear right here. That's how you know HL. This one is HG, high gear, high, I don't know what that L stands for. The handles are a little bit different. Watch out for this one. I don't even know when this came off. But there used to be a screw that was on there. You could also get a handle like this, the full knob handle, instead of this round Evo handle. They're both star drag. Nice clicker. No level wind, so be good for casting. They both have the lock button right here. I bought this from US website, and it's made in Korea. So if you buy it from the US websites, you get a Korea made. I believe if you buy from directly from Japan, you'll get the made in Japan one. So I assume for those that I could be wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, but when I lived and worked in Korea, they had Daiwa Korea. So they had their own Daiwa office, not just not just office, but they actually had a manufacturing factories that produced, along with probably Daiwa and other real companies too. And I think when the US website bought this, US Tackle Shop, I don't know, I can't remember if it was Tackle Direct or one of those websites. It's probably imported from Korea via Japan. This one, I bought it directly from Amazon Japan, and it is made in Japan. So if you believe it, made in Korea is a better product, yeah, buy it from the stateside. If you want to buy made in Japan, I don't know if if the ones imported to Tackle Shop as a wholesaler is also Japan, but make sure to check these labels when you buy them. Because I bought another Saltiga, the 22 one, the latest reel, and that one's from Japan. I think one of the feature here, made in Korea, sold in US, is that this one, the latch right here, it won't automatically set. So if you're casting, I think this is an advantage because you don't have to hold on to your handle, and it's not going to trigger it when you cast. And all you have to do is focus on putting your thumb before you get a bird's nest, and then you manually do it. So for those people that prefer those things, this is definitely the model you want to get. This one, like anything else, the knob will trigger it. Your handle will trigger it. So if you're casting, just keep that in mind. You need to hold on to this or not let it rotate as you you cast it out, because it will activate and lock your reel. Other than that, this one has a drag clicker right here versus this one. It doesn't have it. It's a little additional feature that I believe at this level, the amount of money you're paying for, you should get it. It's just another little mechanism that they could have easily added. I don't know why they were. I would assume they're cutting cost. See, they put star drag clicker. Not all the star drags come with these, right? A lot of reels don't have it. So if you're going to add a clicker for star drag, right? Why not put it for drag? Drag as well. Weird. The tension knob on this one has a clicker. This one doesn't. It's just smooth. I don't know why this one doesn't have it. Maybe they all just want to be different. But yeah. Pretty cool. I mean, I can't really tell the difference. They're Shimano and Daiwa. I think Shimano is considered higher end. I think they're pretty equivalent. I bought this one for $299, I think. And I bought this for $280. So this wound up being a little bit cheaper. Bought this 4 years ago, and I bought this recently when it's on sale, directly from Japan. But they're both really good reel. The color is a little bit different. This is a little bit more like aluminum. I feel like this is built with thicker materials, more solid, but it's much heavier. This one, it seems lighter overall. It's pretty good. But either way, I mean, I think it comes down to whether you like Daiwa better or Shimano better. It's hard to say. I would say buy the one that's cheaper. And even though I'm Korean, I prefer Japan made, because Shimano is a Japanese company. I do prefer their quality control there. Korea is also good. I mean, I own a ton of Korean reels too. But if you're going to pay for a Japanese product, you might as well get the one made in Japan. Line wise, you get plenty of lines. Let me see. I mean, you'll get 2.5, which is like 35 pounds, 40 pounds. You get about 400 meters. So you guys could do your math on that. So PE is what they use for braid. So this is specifically braid. 2.5 braid. You could probably Google what it is. I think it is 35, 40 pound-ish. 400 is not, is it yard? I think it's meter. That's what Asians go with, meter. Versus, let me see, this one, 2 and 3, 2 is 300 meter versus 200 meter, which doesn't make sense. Is this deeper? I don't know. It seems like pretty much the same size. That's just their estimate. So, again, correct me if I'm wrong. Leave a comment. If you have any other questions, I'll be happy to comment. But they're both definitely worth the money. I think it's, I mean, for below 300 range, I can't imagine buying anything more than how much I pay for these. Below 300, solid reel. If you want to just get one really good reel, get the Ocea Jigger. There are the ones with the level wind. I own one of those. Same thing for Daiwa. They have level wind if you don't want to use your thumb. Like I said on other videos, you don't really necessarily have to use a thumb. You just need to put it in an angle when you reel it in. If you reel it in this way, it'll go to the right. So you want to go back and forth, angle it in a certain way. You don't always necessarily have to use your thumb. And then you'll get it's not perfectly evened out, but yeah, you won't have a line on one side. And then If using your thumb, or if you have a short thumb, or you just can't get used to moving your finger, your index finger, to guide the line, get the level wind. But remember, level winds could have mechanical issues. It gets stuck. It could break. So just not having that, less additional feature, better. This is pretty simple, easily used, and they're both very good reel for both fast jigging, slow jigging, whatever you want to do, deep sea fishing. You'll get more than enough lines to go for 300 feet or deeper fishing. They're well made for saltwater specifically. So yeah, this, you don't want to get these for freshwater. This is all for saltwater. They're powerful enough to get, I would say, bluefish, easily catch bluefish, eel, all those things. Smaller bonito, barracudas, you name it, even tuna, yellowfin tunas, yellowtail, and smaller, bluefin tunas. You probably won't want to, unless you're a good fisherman. I've seen people, maybe size 15, pull up 100-pound tuna with this. It's possible if you have the right rods with it, paired with the right line, strong enough lines. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.